boys and girls. It's Mr. Vitale, and I'm going to do a little throwing lesson today. So for you baseball players and you softball players, I want you to get out a ball and join me. And if throwing is something you struggle with a little bit, hey, try a few of the activities that I do, see if it helps a little bit, okay? Now, many of you, when you've learned to throw, you've been taught turn sideways, make a T, take a step, and then throw it. Or in fact, some even add sideways, T, L, step, and throw. And there's nothing wrong with that. But I don't like to teach it that way. I feel like when we do that, we get to be just a little bit too robotic. And when we're talking about being athletes and being able to throw as an athletic movement, we want to kind of be able to be really fluid and smooth with our movements. So I teach it a little bit different. And at the end, when we're done, I'll show you though, even though it's different, it still has those parts of a throw embedded within it. Okay, first, get your ball. Whether it's a softball or baseball makes no difference. And if you need to, hold on to it like so, okay, depending upon the size of your hand, or the correct way is get it right on there like that. So thumb underneath these two fingers here, just like that, okay? Now, start like this, okay? Put your hands right in the center of your body. Think about cracking an egg. And I'm just turning those wrists. Thumbs are going down. Crack an egg. Crack an egg. Crack an egg. Good. Next, crack an egg with a little circle. So again, start right in the center. Crack an egg, circle. Crack an egg, circle. Now you're going to keep doing that, except you're going to increase the size of the circles. So, ready? And I'm going to start slow with you. Come down the center of your body and then circle out. Okay. All right, awesome. Now, standing sideways towards your target, okay, and notice my target hand is the one that's in front, and the ball hand will always, or the throwing hand will always be in the back. Let's go like this. Let's go circle, circle, step, and throw. Let's do it again. And there's still the cracking of the egg. Just get bigger and bigger. Circle, circle, step, and throw. Okay? Start right in the center of your body. Circle, circle, step, and throw. One more. One more. Okay, very good. Okay, now, starting right here, we're going to do a little preemptive move. We're going to go up, down, step, and throw. Okay, let's do a few together. Up, down, step, and throw. Start right here. Up, don't forget crack the egg. Up, down, step, and throw. All right. Now, when you go up, you're going to lift that front leg. So it's going to go, ready? You go up, down, step, throw. Got it. Up, down, step, throw. Again. Up, down, step, throw. Okay. Now remember those four parts? Sideways, T, step, throw. Watch. Start right here. Sideways. T, step, throw. They're all right there. I told you. Except instead of being so robotic, now we're like a baseball player, softball player. Sideways, T, step, throw. Up, down, step, throw. Now, a key checkpoint, okay? First one, when you get to the T, the target hand should be facing, not necessarily pointing, but facing the general area of your target. Second, the ball should be behind you. And third, the ball should be underneath the hand. So if you stop, so go here, go up, down, step. If I open my hand, the ball falls right out because the ball is behind and under. If I don't, and the reason, the way we get there is by cracking that egg. We crack the egg, that sets the wrist up for success. There it is. If I don't do that and I get to this position with the ball on top, that is not an effective way to begin your throw. So, checkpoint, ball's under, step, and throw. Okay. Sideways, up, down, step, throw. Up, down, step, throw. One more. Up, down, step, throw. All right. So, quick review. Start right in the center, crack that egg, small circles, increase the size, and now your arms are moving the way they should, and then simply step and finish that throw. All right. All right, great job, you guys. Okay. Thanks for trying that. If you got a wall like I do, this is a great activity. If you got more space than what I have on that wall, get some chalk or some tape. Tape off a rectangle, kind of like a strike zone, and then throw, and throw, and throw, and throw, and throw. Okay. Good seeing you this morning. Have a great day. I'm sure we'll be back soon. Okay. Bye-bye.